Hey, Chandra,
Yeah.
what are you angry about having to spend money on now?
Ooh. So the thing that's got me now is this. They call it a luxury slipcase hardcover set. And boy, is it Outcast Silver Raiders.
Ooh.
All right, let's walk up so I can show it to you. But you all know I love my old school fantasy, dungeon delving, hex crawling kind of stuff. But I also love clean, modern design. I love when you can get the best of both worlds. When you get modern designers looking at what people are doing in the RPG space now and coming up with new and interesting ways to hybridize that with that old school feel. Outcast Silver Raiders here. So OSR is the obvious homage to the modern retaking of old school mechanics and old school design philosophy. Tone of it is also a conscious hearkening back to the old school, right? To the dark days of the satanic panic when people all over the country were going nuts, thinking that D&D was a way to get children into satanic cults and the occult and things like that. And of course, that's never been the case. It isn't the case here, but they play up that aesthetic in this. It's got a very stark look to it. So let's take a quick look inside. You get 3 books. You get the Player's Guide. This is the rule book proper. You can see it's the thinnest book in the pack. And the philosophy here is the players want to strategize. They want to roll as few dice as they can get away with because the dice hate them. You're testing the players, not the characters. You want the players to get clever and creative. So those are the rules. This is my favorite book in the set, The Referee's Compendium. This is a book full of philosophy on running old school games. This is a great book on how you can really engage with that style of play. This is the setting book, and this has so much flavor to it. The setting is the Mythic North, and the game explicitly tells you don't have to use this setting, but this setting is custom built for it. You've got monsters in here and NPCs and locations, but the monsters are not just orcs and goblins and skeletons and zombies. Every creature is unique. It's supposed to feel special and scary when you encounter something that is non-human. That's a real quick and dirty look at Outcast Silver Raiders. You want your old school to be evil, to feel like you're listening to black metal the whole time. Here you go.